The more you die, the more you carry the weight of that glory. It's a mystery that the more we die, the more life walks in you. This is a mystery in the spirit. There is a relationship between death and glory. Jesus said, except a corn of wheat falls to the ground, it can fall to the ground and remain that way. But if it falls and dies, you see that then it will produce forth fruit. So the way it works in the spirit is that the weight of glory that rests upon you to make you a blessing to your world is a function of the degree of death in experience. So when the more you die, the more you carry the weight of that glory. I'm saying that to put perspective to songs like this. When you hear of songs like this, they're not just special numbers. It's a call to die the more in experience. It's a call to live a surrendered life the more. And the more this happens in a way that is mysterious but consistent, you will find out that the glory of God keeps manifesting in your life, layer after layer, layer after layer. There's no mysticism around it. If the glory of God is not rested upon your life in ever increasing dimension, the diagnosis is that you are still alive to yourself. The more you die to your ambition, to the flesh, the more you die to all the things that take his place, the more he's enthroned. That's really what it means to die. To die does not mean to die. To die means that he is exalted above every other thing. He can be in your life but as number 30. He can be in your life but as number 15. So for every time you die, he's lifted higher. Every time you die, he's lifted higher, and the journey does not stop till he gets to number 1. And the closer he gets to his rightful place, the more you will see the signal of that progress by the glory that keeps coming to your life. You see that? So 3 people can stand right here, and the level of glory that is released through their life is not just a function of the election of grace. They don't even have to be in ministry. For all of them can be born again, but for one, Christ is number 37 in his heart. For another, Christ seems to be number 3 or 4. For another, Christ is number 1. The weight of glory that responds to the sacrifice, the placement of God's position, that's what will determine their possibilities. So every time we come to church, you are dying because he's been enthroned. Through the teachings, in the atmosphere of worship, what happens is he's lifted a little higher than where he has been in your life. Now it's a journey that is a very difficult journey. The journey of enthroning Christ is the hardest journey in the believer's life. Receiving Christ is an instant thing, but enthroning Christ in your life, he's already enthroned in heaven. But the reason why your life is not like heaven is that what happened in heaven has not yet happened in your life. There was a seat already prepared for him, and no other entity sat there. You see that now? So for every time you come to church, among the many things you should know God is doing is that he's pruning, he's cutting. There's a circumcision, a cutting away of many things. And let me tell you, this death does not just depend on God's ability, it depends on your yieldedness. You can choose as an act of your will and say, God, I'm tired of dying to the flesh, let's stop here. And for 5 years you can mark time. He will respect you. The only thing is that where your death stops is also where the degree of glory stops. It remains there. That's why you find out that certain people may not backslide, but they don't grow. They seem to come around a particular level in the spirit. That's because either through exhaustion or complacency, they have refused to die the more. This prayer of death is not for weak people. This prayer of death is not for carnally minded casual people. These kinds of songs and prayer are for people who mean business with God. If you are just a church person who just wants to hang around spiritual things, receive from God and keep watching. These kinds of meetings will not make sense for you. But for one who says, Lord, this is everything, completely surrender. These are the kinds of songs that push you higher. Can I lead you to pray one prayer and say, Lord, walk upon my life. Let death walk in me. Prune my tendencies. Let death walk in me. Someone praying online, on site, lift your voice and pray. Let death walk in me, that life will walk in you. Let death walk in me. Death yet does not talk of corruption.